Hey guys, welcome back to Nakhrebaaz. I'm Stuti and thank you so much for watching. I'm here to make your Monday great again. Before we get started on the video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video, and come follow me on Instagram. This is my handle. Alright, so for today's video, I thought, it's so hot. Everybody's just in this super lethargic and bummed out phase, and I thought today we should have let's bring back some life. Let's bring some motivation to you guys, I'm gonna show you what I do when I feel like I'm lacking direction, I'm lacking the strength and the ability to do something. What do I do at these times? I turn to my favorite poem in the world. I don't know if you guys know, I love poetry. I love reading poetry, writing poetry. Last week, in fact, you guys got to watch me perform one of my poems for you. So yeah, my favorite poem in the world is called A Psalm of Life. It's by Henry Wordsworth Longfellow. If you're an ICSE student, you've probably done this poem in your syllabus. But if you're not, for the rest of you, I want to share this poem with you and my favorite stanzas from this poem and explain them to you because it's such a motivating poem. It has helped me through so much in my life. I have read so many poems after that, much more complicated poems and beautiful poems, but this one, the way it touched me and the way it impacted me, I hope that it's able to do the same for you guys. The whole poem is basically about positivity, about taking charge of your life, about being active in your life. A psalm of life, it basically means a song of life. In this poem, the poet is glorifying life. And he's trying to kind of show you how amazing this life and all the opportunities that we have at our disposal, how blessed we should feel about that and how we should not waste even 1 second of that. So that's what this poem is about. So the first stanza which I want to share with you goes like this. Tell me not in mournful numbers, life is but an empty dream. For the soul is dead that slumbers, and things are not as they seem. Stop listening to sad songs, stop writing sad poems, stop thinking that nothing can be achieved in this life. Somebody who just spends all his time sleeping, he's already dead. He's not living, he's not alive, he's not conscious of his everyday actions, he's not doing anything. When you're dead, you can't do anything, you have no choice. But when you're alive, you might as well do something, right? If you're just napping all the time and wasting your time, you might as well be dead. Life is not as worthless as you're making it out to be. It has so much more potential than you can see. You just have to tap into that. The next stanza, which I really like, goes like this. Life is real, life is earnest, and the grave is not its goal. Dust thou art, to dust returnest, was not spoken of the soul. Stop underestimating this life that we have. Everybody ends up thinking that the grave is our goal, that dying is the final destination, that's the ultimate goal for life is death. But it's not, because when you die, you physically leave the earth, your body is gone from this earth, but the things you've done remain behind. The mark that you leave behind in this world stays. So do that work, create that art, make that impact, do those initiatives which are gonna stay long after you go. Your soul is gonna remain back on earth. Not enjoyment and not sorrow is our destined end or way, but to act that each tomorrow find us farther than today. So this one is just saying that, the goal of life is not to just have enjoyment or just have sorrow, We need to balance those things. Of course they're important, but that's not our ultimate goal. That's not what should be the focus and the aim of our life. The aim of our life should be to make each day better than the previous one. That tomorrow when I wake up, I should do something that makes me better than what I was today. I should have more knowledge than I did yesterday. I should be more skilled than I was. I should be a better person than I was yesterday. I should be more kind, more empathetic. That is the ultimate goal of life. Move forward, crave each day of your life, and make each day better than the last. The next stanza. In this world's broad field of battle, in the bivouac of life, be not like dumb-driven cattle. Be a hero in the strife. He's comparing this world to a battlefield where we human beings have been placed on this earth to fight for our lives, okay? In this battle, we should not be dumb-driven cattle, We should not be mindless and just not have a goal, not have any ambition, not have a direction in life, aimlessly wandering like that. We should not be like that. We should be a hero in the strife. We should fight for our life. We should fight bravely and we should win it. We should win our life back. Now my all-time favorite stanza of any poem I have ever read, this one. Lives of great men all remind us, we can make our lives sublime, and departing, leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. What this means is that there have been so many great men and women in the past who've achieved such phenomenal things. They've gone to such great heights, and seeing their example, we should realize that we can do that if we strive for that. if we make that our goal, we can achieve as much as they have. And if we manage to do that, if we manage to reach those heights like those men and those women, we will also be remembered by the future generations, and we will live on forever in their hearts, motivating them, teaching them what potentials they have. And when you live on in someone's heart, you become immortal. And that's what he's saying. This immortality is being compared to leaving our footprints on the sands of time. So we may physically leave this earth and not be here, but through our work, through our achievements, through the things we do, we can leave a mark on this world, which will live forever through time. And that's how we will be remembered. So then the final stanza of the poem says, "Let us then be up and doing, with a heart for any fate, still achieving, still pursuing, learn to labor and to wait." Now the poet is just saying, you know, forget about the consequences, forget about what happens. Just get up and just start doing things. Don't think about what's the outcome gonna be. Hindi में basically बोलते हैं ना, मेहनत करते जाओ, फल की चिंता मत करो. Just carry on, just do your work, just get up, just start doing it. Just go on achieving, go on pursuing what you want. Be patient, be wise, and all your rewards will fall in place. So yeah guys, that is a psalm of life, and every time I'm down, every time I feel like I'm not motivated, I read this poem and I'm like, what am I getting so overwhelmed for, you know? Stop overthinking and just do it, you know? Just get up and do it. If you're sitting right now, if you're watching this video and procrastinating from something that you're supposed to be doing, turn it off right now. Just turn off this video, go and do it right now, okay? So yeah, that's it for today. I hope this was motivating. I hope a lot of you stopped watching by now and you started doing whatever it is that you have to do. If I was able to motivate even one person, I will be very, very glad and thankful for this video. Stay tuned, keep smiling, and until next time, bye!